Hey everybody, this is Jo. I am here in Navasota, Texas at Camp Allen, where I have got a native Texas garden going here in the middle of the parking lot. And I'm just gonna give you a little update. It is the first week of April, and it is very chilly here, but it has been super hot here as well. So this garden has been through a lot in the last few months. And I got here and did a lot of weeding, and you can see where I stopped. This is weeds. It rained like crazy and it's too muddy to keep weeding. But let me tell you, I did replace a lot of things. A lot of things didn't make it through the winter, and a lot of things perhaps made it through the winter but got pulled out too early when I was not here. And all my tags got pulled out. This is Mexican mint marigold right here, and then I've got a little Salvia coccinea. This is probably coral nymph in here, but you can see I've got some little seedlings came up of this Mexican mint marigold, so that's fun. And then again, my tag got pulled up, but this is some kind of salvia. This is an autumn sage here. I just put that in thanks to my friend Nancy. And then the Salvia farinacea is looking pretty good, just going into bloom. And here is some more. I think this is a Mexican oregano, but again, my tag is gone, and these are just weeds I haven't gotten to. And then one thing in here that I planted that was an annual, but I thought it was a perennial, is this. Again, my tag is gone. Some kind of giant coneflower. I don't think it was cut leaf coneflower, but it was really pretty, and it has put out a few little seeds, but they're a little bit pitiful. Then I think this is more Mexican oregano. This is the milkweed, y'all. This is the aquatic milkweed that I grew from seed last year. I'm so excited, but clearly it has not had any caterpillars on it yet. And then this is Zexmenia, which I think is doing really well and getting ready to bloom. And there are a couple of Zexmenia on the other end. I don't know if that's this piece right here. And then these are little native, I'll think of that in a second. It does actually have a tag. There is the first little milkweed blooming. Isn't that pretty? And then I added, this is a Texas rock rose here, and you can see it just didn't get big. The one in Houston, the mine in my yard, got enormous last year. I bought another one here, and then back here is a Mexican flame vine. That is I can't remember. This is Copper Canyon Daisy. This one looks great, and it seems like, I don't know whether does it spread by, are these leftovers from last year, or does it spread by runners or something? They look kind of pitiful, but that's definitely what this is. And oh, flame acanthus. I knew the word flame was in there. One pitiful bluebonnet came up, and then the thing that did the very best, I think, out here is all of this is Mexican hat, and it's getting ready to bloom. And it's seeded like crazy with the help of me, but also naturally. And we've actually got too much. They're gonna get pulled up. Some of these are gonna get pulled up and moved to another garden out here. And then here's another of the Texas rock rose, which again, it never got big. That should take up this whole space. This should take up the whole space. So this should be all pink. And I don't know why it's not doing that well. This is dwarf Yopon holly. Those are the words I couldn't think of. And then here is a Texas lantana that actually it's actually doing well. And I've got another one that just, how pitiful is this? I don't know why it's so pitiful. And then this one's doing pretty well. That one came back, and then I added two more. But again, this should fill this whole space in, and it's just not. And then I've got, oh, it's too muddy to even step in here. This is a Salvia leucantha, and some more Salvia coccinea, and another flame acanthus, two more there and there, and those should fill that whole space in. And then This is a first for me. This is silver ponyfoot, and it is a ground cover. I thought that would be fun. And then all of this little grid, this is all more of that aquatic milkweed that I grew from seed. So I just brought these from home. And then I've got milkweed going in here, and my friend Nancy gave me some milkweed to put in here, different kinds. And then I put the Mexican flame vine died, and it is tender. It's more tender than I thought. I'd never grown it before, so I put a coral vine in there. And then I bought some more. I've got some more Texas rock rose here that I added in to try to fill this in. This is where I had tons of Turk's cap, and it just didn't, I don't know why, and I feel like maybe it got pulled up too soon by people here that were working on it. So the Gora, I'm very happy to report. Look how great these two Gora look. And then more of the little evergreen. And then I did bring my friend Nancy again, God bless her, gave me one Turk's cap. That is sort of a coral colored one, and so I put that in there. And then these are Coreopsis. They never bloomed last year. They look beautiful, but the deer kept eating them. So apparently the deer haven't found them yet this spring because they're getting ready to bloom, but they just got chomped down all the time. The Greg's Mist flower, we're going to try to just keep in this corner and let this be sort of the line of demarcation. It will wander around. And then some more salvia. This is Salvia gregii. And then a couple more of this Sexmenia. And then these are red yuccas, and I just thought they'd be fun. I've never grown them, and they should give some height and color, and they're probably too close together, but I don't care. I needed some instant satisfaction after realizing how empty this half was when I got here. So it's going pretty well. This side clearly did better than this side because so much of this was just gone, and I had to replace it. But I thought I'm pretty happy with it, and we got a big rain last night, which always helps new things get watered in well. Well, I hope you guys have a great week. Thanks for going on my little Camp Allen parking lot, Texas native journey here. And I will show you this garden next time I'm up here. Take care. Bye-bye.